So we all know by now that the most successful entrepreneurs all preach about reading books. But what books? This is a question I get asked a lot. And it's honestly a question that I had as well when I was starting on my entrepreneur journey. So what I want to do is create a video on the top 5 books that I recommend any entrepreneur read, especially if you are starting out. If we have not met already, hi, my name is Karis. I post all things about real estate, self-development in South Florida. If you enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss a video with me. All right, if you want to know these top 5 books that I recommend that are a must read for entrepreneurs, just keep on watching. Now let me preface this by saying how difficult it was to put all of the books that I've read into five top ones. It was hard. But there is a reason for the 5 that I've chosen, and that's because they give a very well-rounded view on starting out as an entrepreneur. Number 1 is a classic, and that is Rich Dad Poor Dad. I've read this book probably 5 times now. It is great. It is an incredible book. It is all about financial literacy. It is about financial investments and starting out, making sure you focus on your cash flow and building assets. This book teaches you about how you should be focusing on buying cash generating assets to then in turn pay you for your expenses. It is an amazing personal finance book, and I recommend that 100% number 1. Number 2 is one that I've talked about before, and that is The Miracle Morning. Now, if you know me, if you watched any of my previous videos, you follow me on Instagram, you know I always talk about the power of the morning and waking up early. The Miracle Morning was written by Hal Elrod, and he basically refers to 6 different aspects of what you should be doing in your morning. I'm not going to talk about them all, but some of them include journaling, exercising, and guess what? Reading. This book talks about how you should be starting your morning, how you should be preparing for your day, basically focusing on time in the morning to work on yourself, to develop yourself, to focus on your mindset, get yourself prepared, get yourself ready. It is a book that changed my life. And it is a book that I would recommend for any entrepreneur to read because it will help you focus on waking up early, being productive in the first hour of your day, and making yourself feel accomplished and ready to take on the rest of your day. Number 3 is Start with Why. Now, a lot of people have probably heard about, especially if you're an entrepreneur, about finding your why. Your why is your reason. Your why is something that you need to figure out what it is, because it's what's going to drive you to get up out of bed in the morning. It's what's going to drive you to have the discipline to do the things you don't want to do. When motivation is gone, discipline comes in. And Start Your Why basically talks about really finding out that deeper reason as to why you are doing what you're doing. As entrepreneurs, we all know that there's the hustle and there's the grind, but the fact is that if you don't know what your why is, what that underlying thing that you go to sleep thinking about and you think about as soon as you wake up, it's going to be so easy to let failure get the best of you. And as an entrepreneur, it's something that you need to focus on, is finding that why, finding that deep reason as to why you want to do what you are doing. Because as soon as you face rejection, as soon as you face failure, if you don't know what that why is, it's going to be so easy to just give up. It's a really great book to focus on, to find your why, find that reason, and make sure you are always going to know what that is. So when you don't feel inspired, you don't feel motivated, you can remember it and it'll push you through. Number 4 is another classic, and that is Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Now, this book isn't just about wanting to be rich. It's also about the mindset of successful people and the things that they do to achieve the great things that they did. It is about different principles and how to use your mind, how to get what you want in life. 10 out of 10, must read. Number 5 is How to Win Friends and Influence People. I would say the top book on communication. It is all about how to understand people's point of view. It is how to be interested, not interesting. It is how to come across as the best version of yourself and make sure that you are able to make deeper connections with people, because our product is people. Whether you're an entrepreneur, whether you're in real estate, whether you are a business person, our product is people, and we have to know how to make these connections with people, how to be on a deeper level and how to make sure that you're not talking just about yourself. You're not talking just about your business. We need to be interested in other people, and this book has key principles on how to do that. So the end of each chapter has a different principle that you should know. So when you are reading, now this is a book that I actually listened to on an audiobook. As you are going through each chapter, write down those principles because they are key things. And what you will notice in this book is that the main things is that people like to talk about themselves. So if you want to connect with people on a deeper level, let them talk about themselves. Smile. Be interested, be genuinely curious about another person's life, another person's interests, and that will help you form a deeper connection with other people. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you have any other books that you think that should be on this list, drop them down in the comments below because I would like to see what those are. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss a video with me. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next one.